Hello and welcome to the 13 Witches Runes divination. So, this is a divination technique used by Wiccans around the world since quite a long time. So, you can see the symbols here, they're all um, directly linked to the elements and you can interpret them. So how do you place the runes when you have when you are doing a reading? You see there are 13 runes here. There are only 13 runes in the witches runes. There are only 13 runes. Whatever else that came, that people have developed later, but initially and originally there are only 13 runes. Okay, so it's very easy to understand them. So the first one is this one. This is the sun rune. Okay. Now the sun rune, if this turns up in a reading, it is exactly like the sun. What does the sun do? The sun brights up everything and removes all shadows. So the shadows can be interpreted as doubts and depression and negativity. So that is what the sun does, and it is a positive rule. So you can interpret it as huge manifestations coming your way. If you have manifested something, it is going to happen. Powerful, unstoppable masculine energy is around you. There must be some person, a male person, who is very strong and who is by your side. If there is no person like that at the moment, there is going to be somebody like that coming to you. Plenty of attention is going to be paid to you, and your growth is going to be overwhelming. It's going to happen. Your whatever way you are, whatever path you are in, whatever business you are in, or whatever line you are in, you are going to grow rapidly. You're going to grow very fast. That is what the sun rune says. Next, we have the moon rune. So you can see here there is the moon, okay, crescent moon. Now the moon is not a very positive symbol, means in the witches runes it is not considered as a positive sign. It is a negative sign. Anything that has been happening in your life in the past will be repeating itself. So, but you can always go with your intuition and do the right thing that is needed to avoid that. So, during this time, when you see this rune, you will be seeing dreams with special messages for you, and there will be a lot of secrecy and mystery around you. Means something is cooking up, somebody is planning something around you. And also the moon can be a motherly influence that gives you advice that you have to follow. So that advice will come through your dreams. Whatever that negative thing is going to happen, you will get advices regarding that through your dreams. So whatever your dreams are in those times, you need to remember the dreams and you need to interpret the dreams and follow them, because there will be messages in those dreams. Now the next one is the flight. So this is the flight rune. Okay, now you can see like it's like birds flying here. So this is a positive rune, and it means communication, news, maybe even a travel, long distance. There can be some important documents which you will be signing, and things will be moving very fast, like how the birds fly fast. And you should be a little bit prepared for that. That something is going to happen very fast, and you have reached a point where you are going into the next phase of your life, and there might be a person who has passed away in your family or friends or somebody who wants to pass on a message to you. That is the interpretation of this rune, which is called flight. Okay, so that you have to take care. You have to go in for a akashic reading or something like that to find out who is the person who wants to communicate with you. In my experience, this is very, very true, because whenever anybody gets this rune, it so happens that some member of their family who has passed on wants to communicate with them, and this has been revealed in akashic readings. In the rune readings, there is not much that can be revealed. Only there will be signs. So after you do the rune reading, you can advise your client, or you can if it is for yourself, you can go for a akashic reading. So that will reveal who wants to communicate with you. Also, you can use the Ouija board. If you have one, you can use that to communicate and see which spirit is there that wants to communicate with you. It will happen, because this in my experience, this is very, very correct. I mean, it's accurate.